Hi, my name is Zachary Rodriguez, and I created the Sunyfest commercial for the very first Sunyfest 2021. The most interesting part was working with the management teams and really getting a feel for what it's like to work in real time. You know, this has to be done within a week or two, and I'm really on the hot seat. That was the most interesting part, that process. What you can do, what you can't do, copyright, you know, what I can get away with, that was the most interesting part. I felt great because of all the people that they could have gone to. Gail recommended me to do it, and I got to work with people in a real world setting. So it was, you know, my heart was racing a little bit, you know, when they're telling you you have to fix something and, you know, it's got to be done, you know, that day and get it to me now as soon as possible. It's got to be approved by, you know, how many different people, and then they send it back and forth. And again, it's got to be done quick, you know, only so much time between getting it done, or from when I started it and the actual date of Sunyfest. I was in my bed. I was sitting in my bed, and I got asking me if I'd be interested in working on it. And I was like, yes, I'm interested in working on anything, all the time. I want to be part of everything. Gail told me. Gail contacted me and said, hey, I thought that you might be interested in this. I know you have an open schedule, and I think it'd be a great opportunity. And I was like, please give me this opportunity. Because I'm a huge fan of AJR, so I was excited. And a lot of my friends are Kesha fans, so it was kind of cool working with, you know, some famous bands that, you know, some great artists. They didn't tell me. I certainly didn't. I don't know if I was supposed to or not, but I told everyone. I told everyone that I knew. I was like, guess what I'm doing? I'm working on a commercial for Kesha and AJR. I made a few in 2 weeks. They had given me a file that was everything that was approved, and there was like nothing in there that I could make a 30-second to a minute promo with. So I'd gone online and I was like, let me make a promo that, you know, doesn't have copyrighted music and see if I could do that, and one that just doesn't have copyrighted images to see what would get through. And I was like, let me make one that was everything that I could, you know, see if I could get away with, everything that I wanted to do. And they ended up taking the one that I liked the best. So I was pretty happy with it. No, I hated the show. No, I'm just kidding. I love the show. Yeah, no, it was great. It was great. It's one step towards getting things normal again. You know, there's so many events that we had before we were closed down, and to have something that not only unifies all the students, like really brings all the schools together, but just to sit back and enjoy something through the school was nice to see, because we didn't have a lot of that over the last.
Hey, I'm Jack. I play drums in Vicious Summer. So the school sent out, I guess, a mass email to everyone, and it was just the one time I opened my Suffolk email and happened to see it. So I saw the email, I submitted the video. I want to say within a week, I got the phone call about it, and yeah, it was just that. We actually made the video prior to the contest, having no idea that was going to happen. They were unsure of whether we were going to win or not. We weren't, and when we won, we were all super excited. We were all kind of in shock. I personally didn't want to tell anyone because I genuinely didn't believe I was going to be on the same show as Kesha and AJR. I mean, it was crazy to see, like, you know, how many schools are coming together making this one event. And like I said, I can't wait to see the other talent the other SUNY students are bringing. So yeah, we're all about, you know, our vocalist likes to write songs about like relationships, mental health. We've all like gone through a mental health struggle. I'm sure everyone has. And we just want to like, so I can't wait to see Kesha and AJR, and I want to see the other student musicians, you know. I'm sure there's a lot of I haven't gotten to hear anyone yet, but I'm sure there's a lot of great talent on there as well, and it'd be a great way to like connect with other musicians. So I sent in the video like weeks after I found out I won was when they told me about all the other schools.